she emails back and she was like, oh, Miss Jackson, if you need anything moved, make sure you CC me on the email or text me. Here's my number because we pay for this stuff. If it needs to be moved, let me know. Baby, I ain't letting shit know. Ain't. Not. Won't. Because if you wanted it, come get it. Okay, Jack, how are you feeling today?
I'm nervous.
Nervous?
I'm nervous and excited.
I know you're going to do great things today. Let's see the fit.
My shoes are
Okay, shoes in the car, but we still look good nonetheless.
I ain't fresh.
Very. Oh, you have a good day.
I'll try. You have a good day too.
Thank you.
Ain't shit, no lame shit. I tried to record me getting ready in the morning, but I never was too tired for that. But I had got up, took a shower, brushed my teeth, did all that. Had breakfast, had grits, eggs, and bacon. You know what I'm saying? Good breakfast on the first day of school. I got dressed, you know what I'm saying? I ain't fresh. Gang shit, no lame shit. You already know what it is. Marley Gang, what up, y'all boys? What's happening? So look, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I hyped y'all up, asking if y'all wanted me to vlog like the next day and shit. And school started and shit got real crazy real fast. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids or even if you work in education, you know how hectic the first day of school is. Shit, the second day too. Today was the second day, and I ain't vlog nothing, y'all. Now I got some clips and stuff, and if you want me to put them in there, then I put them right here. But that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even get through the door. You feel me? I couldn't get through the door. I ain't had none of my first day procedure stuff in my homeroom class. I was missing ID badges. I'm missing schedules. They got my name in the system as somebody else's name. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even figure out how to open the door to my classroom, boy. You feel me? Now, I'm in a new school this year, y'all. Well, shit. Yeah. Y'all know I was working in the school. I was at that same school for the last time you know what I'm saying, I vlogged and had a little hiatus. But this school year, I'm at a different school. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a new school, but it ain't really a new school because I done been there, done that, graduated in the whole 9 yards, you feel me? So, but it's a new school year, new students, new procedures. You know what I'm saying? It's a block schedule. So if you don't know what block schedule mean, that mean we got alternate days. So today the first day of school, we had first period, second period, third period, fourth period. Today we had fifth period, sixth period, seventh period, eighth period. Now, me personally, as a student, I don't like block scheduling. You know what I'm saying? That junk kind of crazy. Being in class for 90 minutes and then, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it just get real hectic and you forget what you got going on. When you get to college and stuff like that, then okay, cool, it makes sense. But I feel like as of right now, they don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, as a teacher, I can understand why people saying you got more instructional time to teach and things like that. Class do go by fast. I be at the board the whole time talking. Next thing you know, the bell done ring. It's been a whole 90 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But, boy, I be ready to sit down, dog. The whole 90 minutes. I don't got time to be sitting here in front of nobody's child for no 90 minutes. You feel me? So it do have its pros and cons. I only got 3 classes a day. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? However, I'm in that motherfucker for 90 minutes. But, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I'm going to try to vlog. I'm going to try to vlog some school stuff about what I be doing. And I'm going to try to, do, y'all walking in the building with me, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But when I tell you it do be hectic, so, it's going to be hectic, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's only the third day of school, like I said, we have alternating days. So tomorrow is, the second day of school again for the class that I had on Monday. Tomorrow going to be, Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So I had to have 2 first days of school, which was today. So that was a whole nother day of going over syllabus and classroom rules and this, that, and third, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get everybody acclimated back to the school year and stuff. But everybody don't go to school the first week of school. You know how that go with the kids. They trying to be fashionably late. You know what I'm saying? Try to make a statement and stuff. But so I'm pretty sure next week it's going to be way more kids than I had this week. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I've been enjoying the day. People been in my classroom. I don't really get down with that, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't be in nobody else shit, you feel me? I don't need nobody in my shit. I go in my classroom today, I got chairs missing. They done took my sticky notes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no sticky notes where they was. They done wiped my board off and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, man, goddamn, what the hell going on in my classroom, bro? So yeah, I don't really get down with that. Now, there is this one lady down the hall, real nice old lady, real sweet old lady. I know she don't mean no harm. But miss, stay out of my classroom. I appreciate the coffee. I appreciate the gift cards. I appreciate the air freshener. I appreciate the raid because, you know, it be ants in there. but stay out of my classroom, please. Because when I get to spazzing, I don't need you to become a target. Because you're a really nice old lady. You're so sweet. You feel me? But yeah, I don't really like, and I don't understand why. What you doing in my class? You know what I'm saying? When I first had, okay, boom. So when I had first got there, right? When I had first transfer schools, I went over there to meet the principal, the APC, and whatnot, know everybody, you know what I'm saying? So when I got there, and they was like, oh, you could pick your room. You can either get this room or you get that room. You feel me? So based on what I teach, I need a large classroom because it'd be a lot of kids in my class. So the first room I thought I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want it because it had desktops. Personally, I prefer laptops in my classroom because it allows me to get free range with my desk. You know what I'm saying? I can move my desk around, you know what I'm saying? And all they gotta do is grab a laptop and go sit down. Versus where you're in a computer lab, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. It's probably more in rows and columns. They gotta sit together like that. Versus me having the classroom how I wanted to have. So I was like, nah, I don't really want that room. So then I went next door to the other room. It was smaller and it had no laptops or had no desktops. So I was like, okay, bet. This the room I run because it don't have desktops, but it's a small ass room. So, you know what I'm saying? After we talked about it and stuff like that, they say, you know, well, if you want us to remove the desktops, we'll remove the desktops in the bigger room. So that way you can be in the bigger classroom. So I said, okay, boom, bet. So put me in the bigger room and then that's cool. Boom, okay, cool. I left, you know what I'm saying? I left after that. So now, mind you, I'm thinking everything good. Like, that's my room and whatnot. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, I come back in for like pre-planning or whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? I get in my classroom, it looked just like I left it. Ain't no desktops been moved. It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? I dropped a piece of paper, that paper's still right there where it was. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just chalk it up to, you know, was I supposed to turn? I'm gonna chalk it up to, you know, it was pre-planned, and, you know, ain't nobody on campus and shit like that and stuff. So okay, whatever. But as I'm in there, another lady walk in there, right? Another lady walk in, she walk in, she look at me, she gave me the white people smile. You know how that go, right? You feel me? She gave me a little smile. She walked past in my classroom, and then she went and she was over there messing with one of the computers. So I looked at her. Now I can match petty with petty, you feel me? But I get real territorial about my shit. So even though I'm new, this my shit, you feel me? So she looked at me, and I kind of gave it a like, what are you doing? Look, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, oh, hi, my name is Miss Such and Such. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I run the such and such department who's responsible for all the equipment in this room. And I was like, oh, okay, nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? You know, whatever. So she was like, oh, if you have any issues, just let me know because I run this and these computers we pay for through this program. We pay for with our money and blase, blase, blase. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, well, why'd they put you in this room and not the room next door? I said, because I chose this room. I wanted this room. The APC said I could have whatever room I decide to choose. So she was like, oh, okay, well, last year, that's when you lost me at. I don't care about last year. Don't care. It's my shit now. So she was like, well, last year, typically, we would use this room for testing or anything extracurricular at the end of the day. And I was like, oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, I'll be here all day now, so you won't be able to use this room. Oh, okay. So then I guess she didn't like that answer. She went next door and got the nigga next door to me, right? Brought him over to my classroom. Hey, look, she's going to be over here now, so you can't use the room during 8th period or whatever the case was. You can't use this room during no period. No period, my boy. I don't care about last year or what you been doing or who been doing what. This is my shit now, boy. You feel me? So like you gotta go in there with a stern. You gotta set your tone because you know what I'm saying. I don't know what they're thinking in their mind, but I think that they think I'm a first year teacher. Baby, I'm on year 5. You know what I'm saying? I hit a milestone. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this at this point. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody left out, whatever. So now there was some extra chairs in my classroom. It was about 20 stacked up chairs, but I put sticky notes on the stacks, right? And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Please remove these chairs from my room because I hate extra furniture and clutter and stuff in my room. I don't really like all that extra shit. The kids get into it, shit gets all up and all kind of stuff. So I put a sticky note on three different stacks, 3 different sticky notes, and I put a sticky note on the computers that were broken, the keyboards, the mice, helicords. If this your shit, lady, take your shit. You know what I'm saying? You go tell me you don't want me to move nothing, all this, but you know these computers are broke, but you ain't taking. Why? You know what I'm saying? So that's a problem in itself. So I put a sticky note on there. I told the APA, you know what I'm saying? I said, hey, I got some extra furniture in my room I need moved out. I got some extra broken computers that need moved out. None of that shit don't work. What do I need to do? So he took it upon himself. He told the custodians, hey, there's chairs in her classroom, you know, make sure we get them out of there as the school year progresses or the days progress. We'll figure out who needs chairs. He said, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it on Monday. This is probably like Wednesday last week or something, right? As far as the computers and all the broken stuff, he took it and put it in the media center. He CC'd the lady on the email who it belongs to, right? So she emails back, and she was like, oh,
Miss Jackson, if you need anything moved, make sure you CC me on the email or text me. Here's my number because we pay for this stuff. If it needs to be moved, let me know. Baby, I ain't letting shit know. Ain't. Not. Won't. Because if you wanted it, come get it. You knew it was in here all summer. You knew I was moving into this room. And you know it's your shit, baby girl. So come get it. I told admin who runs shit. I told him he dispersed of it. That's all I needed to happen. I ain't even respond to the email. I ain't follow up. I ain't saved the number. I read that bit, kept moving on. That shit, it's gone from as far as I know. I don't care. Right? But I'm just saying, I don't like people in my classroom, and I don't understand why people be in and out everybody's classrooms. So you got your front door of your classroom, right? And then inside the classrooms, they got adjoining classrooms. So my door backs up to somebody else's door. And I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like, you know, oh, the lady down the hall, I got a master key. So yeah, I left something on your desk. Like I said, Miss, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Miss Grandma. You know what I'm saying? But please stay out of my classroom because I would hate for you to catch a stray. You know what I'm saying? I got shit missing off my desk and all kind of stuff. For what? That don't even make no sense. So that's really how my school day been going for the last 2 days. Today I had to stay actually, you know, all day long. Even though I don't have an 8th period and I don't have a 4th period at the end of my days. But I had to stay for as far as planning because, you know, like I said, first days of school be hectic. You got a lot of paperwork to fill out. You got to do this, that, and the third, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, school is school. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm headed to flag football practice with my A1 day ones because you know what? It don't matter where I go. Flock game, bird game on deck. Right? They're my day one, they're my babies. So, we finna go take care of that right now. I'm pretty sure when I get to them, they're going to be all ecstatic and stuff because they ain't see me because we don't go to school together no more. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm a vlog practice or what I'm going to do, but I'm going to holler at y'all boys because I thought I had nothing to say. That was 10 minutes. Boy, I'll be back.